Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Well, let's talk a little basketball. And on the girls' side, of course, Marywood coach Tara Macciocco joining us, and now the new coach at IUP, Kelly Mazzanti, is joining us, and both Penn State young ladies. And ladies, it's great to talk a little basketball, and we have a great event coming up Wednesday and Thursday of this week, shooting and offensive skills at Marywood University, 9 to 12 o'clock. Let's first talk with you, Tara. Tell us about this great event coming up and having a talented young lady and Kelly Mazzanti come in.
Well, it's a shooting and offensive skills clinic, and there's nobody better to learn how to shoot the basketball than from Kelly, who is the Big Ten's all-time leading scorer, and to be able to do it with two Penn State grads and two very good role models for the young ladies in this area. I think it's a terrific opportunity for anybody that's interested in learning how to be a better offensive player, and also kind of run some questions by both of us and see what it was like to play at that level.
And here we are in northeastern Pennsylvania in the summer, and everybody trying to get a little bit better. And, of course, Terry, you have a real nice team coming back, a lot of local flavor, that's for sure. Kelly, for you, welcome into the show. Congratulations. You're the new coach at IUP. I'm sure that's very exciting for you.
Yes, thank you very much. I've been retired for 2 years. I thought it was time to maybe find a new career path, and I had the opportunity to coach an AAU team this summer. And it just kind of led into coaching, and so I'm really excited about the opportunity.
Well, tell us about coming to northeastern Pennsylvania. Montoursville was home for you, and not too far east we're heading for this great shooting and offensive skills clinic that you're going to put on ages 5 through 12, or grades 5 through 12 for young ladies. Tell us about some of the things that you're going to go over at the camp.
Well, connecting with Tara this summer, we started talking about doing some of these clinics. So I'm really excited about it. Like she said, I've played the game at the highest level, but, we're role models. We want to give back. So I'm excited to just teach them a little bit about what helped me to be successful as a player. Anything that can help change not only their basketball lives, but their personal lives too. I'm just excited to get out there and work with the kids.
Kelly, for you, kind of a gym rat mentality. I mean, you're always shooting, always working at your game, and Tara kind of alluded to that you really know how to shoot the basketball, and you excelled at it.
I did. I put a lot of hours in and a lot of repetition, and, I think that's really important for the kids to understand that it just doesn't happen. You have to put the time in, you have to put the work in, and, I think I'll show them a lot of things that I did, but really emphasize that putting that time in and those extra hours really makes a difference.
Tara, talk a little bit about some stories at Penn State. Of course, you were at clinics or at camps when Kelly was just a kid, I guess, and coming to these different camps when you were a player there.
That's showing my age a little bit, but I do remember being a counselor at a camp. I believe I was right after my freshman year, and Kelly may have been like a 7th or 8th grader, and I can remember her being at the camp telling us, "I'm going to come to Penn State," and we all kind of joked, "Okay, yeah," never really realizing how good of a player she was at the time and what she would eventually go on to do. But I think just kind of echoing a little bit of what Kelly had said, it doesn't just happen, and I think it's important for these young ladies to understand the hard work and the time and the dedication and commitment that goes into making yourself a better player and making yourself a complete player. And I think that's something that we will both be able to teach them at this clinic. It's a great opportunity for them to learn everything that it does take from two people that have been through it, and of course one who has played at the highest level possible.
Well, I'm going to show my age a little bit as well because I covered Kelly in high school. And Kelly, you have that blue-collar mentality, and I think Tara has it as well. Watching Tara as a coach, that nothing comes easy. You got to put in the work ethic, and something we've emphasized here in the last couple of minutes, that the drills and the constant repetition and just kind of getting down and getting dirty and making sure you get it done by punching the clock each and every time. And I'm sure you're going to bring that to IUP.
I am, and I think, from the get-go, that's going to be something as I create my identity as a coach. Now I'm on the other side of it, but I think with my work ethic as a player, I do think that'll transfer over as a coach. So the kids are going to know from day one, what I expect, and I can help them. I can help share my experiences, and I can help be a voice to them, and maybe they can learn from my experiences, and me being on the floor with them hopefully will transfer into their game as well.
Tara Macciocco, you're going to be there with Kelly Mazzanti at this grade event, which is Wednesday and Thursday. Again, it's 9 to 12. The grade levels are 5 to 12. It's for girls at Marywood University. And I know you're going to also have some of your players there as well to help support both of you.
That's correct. Yeah, we'll have a couple of our local players that will be around to help us out.
Well, Tara, we look forward to a great event. Kelly, thank you for your time, and look forward to you to having a safe trip here in northeastern Pennsylvania and teaching some young ladies some basketball along with Coach Macciocco.
Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Thanks so much, John.
You got it, Tara. That is Marywood University, again, 9 to 12, this Wednesday and Thursday, a shooting and offensive skills clinic, 9 to 12, grades 5 through 12 here on the John Mendola Show. We are driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.